One voice can change everything. I know that for a fact. Growing up in Essex County, New Jersey, the environment wasn't easy. It was fast, it was loud, it was unforgiving. And when you're coming up in places like that, you don't just need motivation, you need guidance. You need words that pull you forward, that pull you up, when everything around you is trying to pull you under. I lost my father a month after I turned 17. That's a critical point in life. You're becoming a man, but you're still looking for direction. And in moments like that, what you hear and who you hear it from really matters. That's where Mike Davis came in. Mike saw something in me before I saw it in myself. Now that's powerful. He didn't just talk, he guided. He made sure my paperwork was right, my resume was right. He made sure my resources was right early in the game. He checked on me, he called, he stayed consistent with these things. And that taught me something. It told me that I mattered. This is what I call the Mike Davis law. Words create direction, and direction only works when paired with action. He didn't just encourage dreams, he encouraged discipline. He taught speak with intention, think with purpose, and then put the work in. Because words without work don't change outcomes. Before he passed, he told me he did things his way. He made me listen to the song by Frank Sinatra called My Way. Not because it was popular, but because it stood for ownership. Ownership of choices, ownership of values, ownership of impact. And that's where he lived. That's what Authentic Frequencies is all about. Being the voice that a younger version of me needed to hear. Because there are kids right now in hostile environments who don't need hype. They don't need to be gassed up doing BS. They need clarity. They need belief. They need structure. They need someone to speak life into them and remind them, you are powerful, your words matter, your thoughts matter, your work matters. Mike Davis didn't just change my life, he changed how I navigate throughout the world. And my responsibility now is to be that reminder for others. Because sometimes all it takes is one person speaking the right words at the right time. This episode for Mike. And for anyone listening who needs to hear this. One voice can change everything.